If you are looking for a book that will melt your brain, then The Library at Mount Char by Scott Hawkins, that is here to do just that. This is a blend of horror and dark fantasy and cosmic weirdness and kind of a bit of absurdist humor in there as well. It's such a weird book. It's one of the weirdest books I have read, and I mean that in the best way possible. It's violent, it's bizarre, and it's definitely not going to hold your hand as you kind of stumble your way through the chapters in complete bewilderment, but if you stick with it, it is going to pay off. It's one of the most unforgettable books that I've read. The book follows Caroline, one of a dozen people who were adopted by a man they learned to call father, and this man kind of swept them away from their regular American lives and brought them to an infinite library to teach them his ancient, brutal ways. And we don't really know much about this figure. He's disappeared right at the beginning of the book. All we know is that he's kidnapped 12 children and made them believe that he's God. And oh boy, these children, they have been torn to pieces, they have been killed and resurrected until they've lost everything that gives them a normal human experience. They have gone through so much trauma, and it's very hard to even describe this book. Like I said, some of these characters have literally died and been resurrected, and it's complete chaos. Alongside Caroline, there's a tutu-wearing psychopath.
What?
There's a talking lion who ends up being one of the best characters in the book. There's a stoner healer, and this book kind of functions like a puzzle box, so readers are going to be rewarded for paying close attention and trying to figure out what's going on. The book balances those deeply unsettling moments with some, like, outright hilarious ones in a way that seems like it shouldn't work, but it absolutely does. But let's address the elephant or the lion in the room here. This book is not for the faint of heart. It's brutal, it's violent. If you do brave that darkness, The Library at Mount Char offers one of the most original and mind-bending stories that I've read. It's a fantastic standalone book. And man, this book it can take you to some deep, dark, terrible places, but it doesn't abandon you there. It can kind of be like a fever dream at times where you don't exactly know what's going on, but it's impossible to look away.